You drew me so well. I look beautiful in this picture. Shh. Don't be afraid. I'm sure you have questions, but let me just look at this painting for a little longer, okay? I look happy in this. My hair is almost lifelike, and my lips are parted ever so slightly. I think I could feel the warmth in my cheeks if I reached out and touched the canvas. But most of all, I like the way you drew my eyes. They seem mysterious, playful, as if beckoning you to accompany me to some far-off world where fairies dance over the flowers and dragons breathe fire. I don't look this beautiful in person. I love your art, but it only flatters me, sweet thing. Then again, I can't really judge myself. But now that I'm finally here in the flesh, tell me, darling, am I as pretty as you imagined me to be? Oh, what is it? Cat got your tongue? Not real. What a rude thing to say. You will hurt my feelings. But I guess I can forgive you. Just this once. You really weren't expecting me to show up in your bedroom like this, were you? Do you still think you're imagining all of this? Fine then. I suppose I'll just have to convince you. Does my hand on your cheek feel real? And what about my other hand, holding yours? Do you feel our fingers interlacing? You can feel their warmth. I see it in your eyes. I know I can feel how soft your skin is. How right holding your hand in mine feels. Is this not real enough for you? Would you believe me if I leaned in close like this and kissed you? You thought I was just a girl inside your head. Someone you dreamed about every night for weeks in a row. The memories of what we did together in those dreams would disappear when you woke up. But you would remember my face. You just couldn't forget my face. Oh, don't worry. I remember everything. And I'll be happy to tell you all that we did. Once I have you in my palace. Far, far away from here. You don't understand? Which part, darling? Taking you to my palace? Well, don't get me wrong. I kind of like your bedroom, but I think you'll be a lot more comfortable in my palace. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I'll treat you like my prince. My prince? No? Darling, I'm not sure I heard you properly. Could you repeat that, please? You think this is all happening too fast? I think it's not happening fast enough. Come on, let's go. To my palace! I told you already. I am taking you back to my world. A princess can't be without her prince now, can she? I am absolutely real. It took me a while to finally visit you, and I'm sorry you had to wait so long, love. But I'm here now, alright? And I am real. I needed to find a gateway to materialize in your world. Something that was a physical reminder of me. And you drew me. Thanks to you, I could finally see you when you weren't sleeping. You sketched me so well. Every little detail that you remembered from your dreams etched so lovingly on the canvas. Sometimes I think I really must be the girl of your dreams. Literally. Well, if your dream girl showed up in your bedroom, you would listen to her, wouldn't you? You would trust her. So then, my darling, up you get. Come on. Take my hand and let me bring you home. You can do it. I have full faith in you. It's not difficult, see? All you have to do is reach out and hold my hand. And then we can walk out of here holding hands. That would be nice. Darling? I'm a princess, remember? I'm not exactly known for being a patient woman. Are you going to follow me or not? I really thought you would be more cooperative than this. But I guess we'll have plenty of time to work on that in the future. Oh well. Suit yourself. You look lovely in chains. I was planning on doing this a little later into our relationship. But I'm not complaining. I think I like seeing you this way. Oh, struggling is useless. Those chains may be made of rose petals, but they are much stronger than they look. As you are finding out right now. Why can't you break free? I adore you, you know that? You precious little thing. You can't shake them off because they're made of pure mana. It's like trying to swim in a pool of mercury. I'm afraid you're stuck. Here, let me just pull on a tendril of petals and... See? You're finally standing up for me. Well done. I am so proud of you. I don't mind leading you on a chain of roses. You have no choice but to obey. The spell cannot break. I suppose you're my prisoner now. Come along. I won't drag you around like a puppet if you're good for me. Despite how it may seem, deep down, I do respect you, you know. Oh, where are you going, prisoner? It's this way. Come on, just walk up to me. You've got it. Now hold my hand. Good boy. Now, don't go around saying I never reward you when you listen, okay? Yes. I know your head feels a little dizzy. That's why I ask you to hold on to me. Everything is going to be okay. The walls of your bedroom are supposed to swim like that. And the floor is supposed to feel like it's rippling. You're not hallucinating. This is what it feels like to travel between worlds. Don't worry. The confusion will pass in a moment. I just need you to listen to my voice, okay? And nothing else matters. Close your eyes for me. Good job. My voice is all that exists in your world right now. Believe it. Believe me. Listen to me. 1 and 2 and 3 and welcome home. Yay! You're finally here. I dreamt of this moment, and now it's... I still can't believe it. You're finally here. Yes, take a look around you. This room looks vaguely familiar, doesn't it? Yes, it's because I've shown you this place before. In your dreams. Why don't you have a seat over there? Those cushions are just as soft as they look. Trust me. Good. I'll get you something warm to drink. You must still be a little disoriented from that trip, my prince. You know, it's really nice to see you behaving. I'm glad we could reach an understanding. No need to keep you in those restraints now. You should find them starting to disappear. Just lean back and relax, alright? Oh, and do tell me what you would like to drink. I have coffee and lavender tea and hot chocolate and... Where are we? Wait, Wait. I never explained properly, now did I? Oh, how frightfully rude of me! You can think of this place as the larger world. A world where magic exists, and where all manner of mythical creatures that you write about in your books live. Carefree spirits dance in the forest at dawn, while the dragon sleeps over his pile of gold in his cave. Merfolk trade with the fishermen down by the harbor, and at night, thousands of tiny silver orbs take flight, outshining even the stars. Look, you can see some of them out that window. They're floating up towards the night sky. Aren't they pretty? Those are dreams that drift into your world. The sleeping humans dream of magic and underwater cities and the supernatural. They write and film stories about them. Everything that is here exists because of those stories. And those stories exist because everything is already here to inspire them. Does that make sense, darling? Yeah. thought not. Don't worry. It may seem confusing at first, but you will understand in time. You will have an eternity to discover this world after all. An eternity by my side. Because I'll link your life force to mine. I am immortal. I'm the ruler of this dream world. I maintain balance between all the races, and I settle their differences. Before I came into this world, there were no dreams. There was nothing. And for the longest time, I felt that there was still nothing. Until you began to dream of me, love. Your soul called out to me like nothing else in the universe. You don't know how lonely forever is. What it's like to see the world change, and the people you know slowly age and die. Their smiles the same as always, while their eyes look upon you with envy as their breath turns ragged and their hands wrinkle. While you remain, and remain, and remain. And I hope you'll never have to find out, because I will always be there beside you. I will always be there to hold you. I will... Wait. Why are you getting up? Wait! You're not thinking straight. You've still not recovered. Please, sit back down. No. I will not take you back to the human world. Because you're mine. You belong here with me, where there is no suffering. I cannot protect you in your world. That is a cruel place where only the cruel thrive. I can't look after you there. Can't you see? I really thought we were making progress. I thought you would be willing to hear me out. I'm sorry, dear one. But you're in my world now. And I'm afraid I have the final say here. Sit down. I hate having to force you with my magic. Hopefully you won't cause me to turn this into a habit. Your limbs feel too heavy to lift now. I know, my sweet. Don't lift them. Your eyes are starting to turn ruby as well. You're cute, but don't try so hard to stay awake. You need to sleep after all that you've been through. No? Maybe this will change your mind. There. Does my lap feel comfortable? Well, judging by your face, I would say so. Don't mind your dream girl just playing with your hair, okay? Oh, I'm not mad at you. I understand it will take time for you to accept your new home. But don't worry. I will always be there. You won't have to feel lonely ever again. And neither will I. You know, I should really think of a pet name for you. How about puppy? Did you just snort? Oh, but it's true. You remind me of a lost little puppy. I never could leave those alone. I did kind of adopt you now, didn't I? Puppy. 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 Yes. I think we'll go with that one, puppy. Oh, did you want to be something else instead? Did you want to be my knight in shining armor? You can tell me tomorrow in the morning when you wake up. And when you're feeling a little better, maybe you can draw me again. What do you think? I hope you dream of me again, my prince. And don't worry, I will let you be whatever you like. As long as you understand one thing. You're mine,